Namaste. My name is Scott Katamas, and I'm doing this short video for my friend Sapora. And answering the question, is intimacy important for humanity? Intimacy with ourselves and with others? And my answer is an unequivocal yes. I am 60 years old. I make my living quite well, to be honest, supporting people with intimacy. I'm a communication and love coach, and I've worked with thousands of people, hundreds of couples. And I want to say that without a doubt, I believe that the meaning of life is to learn to love ourselves and to learn to love others. For many years, I made my living producing television, and I did several documentaries on near-death experiences. And at that time that I was doing this, the world's foremost authority on near-death experiences was a man named Dr. Kenneth Ring. He had done comparative analysis and comparative research on over 300 cases of people who had had legitimate near-death experiences. He would only choose a subject if they had been declared dead by a doctor or a police officer. They had to have been dead for at least 20 minutes. They had to have some partial memory of what happened while they were out there. And they had to be willing to be hypnotized by a professional hypnotist with Dr. Ring, he was a psychologist, answering questions to probe the subconscious. Over 300 cases over a 10-year period that he had studied that fit those qualifications. Very profound. Well, people's experiences when they were out there really varied. Some people saw deceased ancestors. Some people just saw a big bright light. Some people saw religious figures based on what they believed. But there was one consistent thing that took place. And by the way, these 300 cases were black people, brown people, yellow people, white, Christian, Jew, atheist, children, adults. He tried to find as wide a range as he possibly could. But there was one commonality, and that was when people would perceive or remember the meaning of their life, it was always a variation on the same theme. I'm here to learn to love, starting with myself. What is intimacy? Intimacy is learning about love. And the most important love of all is self-love, not selfishness, but really learning to love ourselves. And so, to the degree that we learn to love ourselves, to the degree that we create intimacy with others and really learn to love others, that is how we change the world. If you think about the great teachers that have lasted a long time, they all taught compassion, which is a form of intimacy. So yes, may we all learn to love ourselves, love each other, create greater intimacy, and the world becomes a better place.